Alright everyone, how's it going? We are back in Subnautica. We've kind of been focusing on this a lot lately. All those haven't grown yet. Pretty much the way I see it, it's just like it's easier. Subnautica, okay, I'll be completely honest. Subnautica doesn't get as many views as other series, especially with the comeback week and everything. Subnautica really hasn't gotten like any views compared to just those couple of days of Minecraft videos, like in the grand scheme of things. And so I think a lot of what's basically going to happen is I'm going to try and go through and we're going to try and finish Subnautica. I mean, we aren't going to rush it, but we are going to have like, I'm trying to think of the right way to say it. We aren't necessarily going to rush it, but we aren't necessarily going to like take forever with it either, if that makes sense. It's just a lot of weighing decisions, and I've also kind of picked out what I want the next series to be, which doesn't help either because now I'm really excited about the new series. But we are going to see this through because I do really like it and I have really liked it. So we're going to do our best to get the rest of the way through it because it is fun. It's a really fun game. I've had a lot of fun playing it with you guys, and yeah, pretty much that. Okay, so we have a couple of things that we're doing today. I don't know why I'm running everywhere. We're just gonna like come out over here and we're gonna look out a window while I talk to you guys for a few minutes. Okay, so big goals today. I know that we said that we needed the crystalline sulfur. If we come into our blueprints, we can find that. For the prawn suit jet jump, we have our 2 nickel, we have lithium, titanium, we have everything. The crystalline sulfur, as it turns out, is exactly where we had it. Yeah, we were there. It's in the Lost River. It's just under the green stuff, so thank you for that little tip. Because I never would have found that. What else was there that was important? That's the big one, so we need this. And then the other thing that we're going to do is so we might run down there real quick to try and go find that. I think that would probably be a good use of our time because it would be a lot better to get our prawn suit up and moving. The other thing that we need is we desperately need a grapple arm, which I know that they do have grapple arms. Wow. That's a heck of a lot of peepers in there. I did not mean to click that again. Wow, there's so many of them. I didn't expect there to be that many. We're just gonna cook one up now. So we have so many. We just have to find where the salt is. Unless I already moved all the salt from out here. Oh, we have 2 more nickel. That's actually really good, because I don't know if our grapple arm is going to need a nickel. I need more peepers I grab. I just grabbed the one. Speak of the devil. Okay, so yeah, so I think I will feel a lot better about having the prawn suit down there and exploring down if we do get to the point where we can actually see things. We're gonna grab one more. We're gonna grab another medkit. So then we're gonna put the 4 more in there. We're gonna eat both of these. And then now we're gonna go and we're gonna explore. So 2 main missions, right? We need to explore. There's one specific wreck that I have in mind that I know I'm going to go to. So we need to explore that one wreck. Mission 2 go down to the Lost River. Those are the only 2 missions. Literally just explore the Lost River and go down into the green stuff, which shouldn't be that bad. And then mission 2 is... What is mission 2? Mission 2, find the wreck and explore the wreck. That's it. That's all I need. And then we can call this recording good. I feel fairly confident that we can do these 2 things. If I didn't feel confident, then that is just very disappointing. Okay, so here's this wreck. I believe the other wreck is like directly northeast of this. We are gonna go and find find the blood kelp zone real quick. I think it was down. Yeah, it should be down in through here. I still don't know if the electric people can or cannot see. I call them electric people and they aren't electric people, but I think they were ambules, I think is what I know them to be called. My gosh, can we stop doing this, please? There we go. I don't know if the ampules are attracted to light. I think for the main part, it's only the crab squids that are attracted to light. Pretty much this is just my reasoning for saying I'm going to keep the lights on while going down here, because I don't think it will hurt. I think we're going to go down to the Lost River first, because then that'll give us time to repair while going out before looking at finding the other stuff. I don't know exactly. Well, we did something wrong. It's normally it should just keep going downwards. Maybe we descended too quickly. There we go, that's better. This place is a little bit more open than I remember it being. I like their sounds though, they sound really cool. We should be getting to a good depth by now, you would assume. I would assume. I mean, we're at 500 meters pretty much. So we should be coming up on the brine pools any moment. There it is. I don't know what that is, but that's definitely scannable. Yeah, I don't really want to park that close to him, if I'm being honest. So we're just gonna come around this little curve. Oh, he's coming anyways. Hello, friend. We don't have any lights on. You can just ignore us. Okay. We're going to quickly come back this direction, because I know whatever the heck that was on the floor is absolutely scannable. Oh, it's just scanner room. That's like the most useless thing ever. Okay. But we're at least now here in the brine pools. Well, we are not in the brine pools, but we will soon be in the brine pools. I don't see anything too dangerous right here. I think this stuff damages us, though. It does indeed damage us quite a bit. That's going to be really unfortunate. Because I don't see any way to see, like, down into it either. It's like, there's no way for you to see down in it. If we meet a river prowler, which would be unfortunate. There's nothing that would stop us. We're also going to go back and we're going to grab the sea moth, because we're kind of a ways away from it, and I'd prefer to bring it a little bit closer. Please don't be following us. He was definitely following us. We have that boy over there. I think us having been here before is really helping with my anxiety, because I feel a lot more sure of our direction this time. I mean, well, it's not like sure about our direction, is like, I guess maybe a good way to put it would be, I know what needs to be done, and I'm less nervous about it. Which I guess is, you know, helping with anxiety. Okay. Now, let's try and go find... What's that right there? That's some of it right there. Oh, that's gonna be so impossible for me to see. Because it blends in so well. What is that right there? Oh, it's a diamond. Oh, they're literally just diamonds, like, all over the place down here. I think we're gonna wanna, like, go around the edges. Okay, yes, I understand. That's a big boy. That's a really big boy. That's a really big boy. Is he still following us? No, he is not. Okay. Are we safe here, relatively? There, we have all three pieces that we need. Now we're gonna go and get out of here. That's a thermal vent. Wow, my breath is gone. I think... So what I understand is that our prawn suit will not take damage in the green stuff, or at least that's what I've been told. Sea moth? Yeah, no, it absolutely gets damage taken. Because it is a weak little thing. Our prawn suit would not, because it's big and strong. So that's why part of the reason why I'm so adamant on, like, we need to have the prawn suit. Because I know that it will be incredibly helpful for us to have it and to get prepared, pretty much. Oh, you were right there. Hello, sir. Okay, so then now we're gonna go back to the... We're gonna come back up, and we're gonna come back into, like, that. Kind of like the dead zone. I forget exactly what it's called. But we're gonna chill out there for a second. We're gonna reevaluate. And then I don't know exactly how deep the wreck is. Is the big rough spot at the moment, but I do have a good sense for where it should be. So that will help us significantly with identifying where exactly it should be at. And at least know in the dead zone, there won't be anything to come and try to kill and eat us every 5 seconds. Which is why we are going to return to right over here. Okay. So if we come back into this, we needed 3 crystalline sulfur. We got our 3 crystalline sulfur. That's fantastic. Then we have our nickel and stuff. So then, pretty much from this wreck right here, right? We want to go northwest. Is pretty much where it happens at. And then we should be coming over the blood kelp trench here. Let me double check my little bit of a understanding. Okay, yeah. So we should be coming over the blood kelp trench. Which, yeah, there that is. And then we want to follow along the blood kelp trench. Because if we follow along with it, there's basically a small part that bridges over. Like, we're gonna come up here, we're just gonna kind of look and sample for a minute. Yeah, right there, you can kind of see it at the land bridge, and so then like if we keep going over, then yeah, it continues. Does it continue? No, that's part of the grassy plateaus. We might have gone the wrong way around. We did indeed go the wrong way around. Okay. So pretty much we're going to follow this, and then it should take a sharp turn to the right. And then when it takes our sharp turn to the right, we follow that. Then there will be the rocky covering. And then the map is, or not the map, but the thingamabob. That's your Annanite just kind of sitting there. So we're kind of going, we're going to turn the lights on. Because we have the power to. And then it cuts right here. You can kind of see it. We're going to follow along this right edge for a little bit. And there should be an overpass of rock. And it's basically underneath that overpass. If we come up and then look over, yeah, it's right there. So it should be right under here. I would certainly say that it is. But they do have stupid warpers. So we're just going to quickly come in here.
Integrating new PDA data.
There's part of a drill arm. Oh, there's our final nuclear reactor. PRAWN suit grappling arm. There's one. And we need 2. Those things better not be able to warp inside the ship. That's all I'm saying. If they warp inside the ship, I'm screaming and running. Oh, he's like right in through there. We are gonna need oxygen as well, though, which is... Or is that it right there?
New blueprint acquired.
Yeah, nah, it's definitely trying to come and eat us. And now that I've gotten turned around, I don't remember how to get out of here. We got out through there. Okay. We're gonna leave now. Because we have nothing better to do in that area. As far as I know. I mean, I think there's probably some data boxes and stuff, because there have been at most of the large wrecks that we've seen. Worst comes to worst, when we actually have a prawn suit that can maneuver well, or I'm just less scared, we can go back there. But I'm a little bit too scared at the moment, and so we're not gonna go there. I also greatly dislike the nighttime. Everything is so dark. And somehow everything gets even worse when it's dark, which that makes sense. I feel like that's the premise for most horror games, actually. But so we can definitely make the jumpsuit upgrade. The jet jump upgrade. Blah, blah, blah. So that'll be good. And then hopefully we can make the grapple arm. Because I think once we get the grapple arm and the jump jets, it'll be so easy to maneuver, and then we'll go down to the Lost River and we can... I mean, as long as we have a repair tool that has battery, we should be able to just, like, smack around some boys down there. Let's repair this while we're here. And then we're gonna take our medkit. We're going to drink some water. I shouldn't have had that water, because we have water literally right here. And we're just gonna put these in our provisions, which is what we're gonna now call this, or just our provision chest. The other important thing: prawn suit, a lithium, a benzene, titanium, and advanced wiring kit. So it more so depends on... Oh, we have lithium for days. Okay. So we want 2 nickel, lithium, titanium, crystalline. We're gonna work on that. 2 of those. Another one of those. And that should be it. We should be good with that, right? Fabricator just made something, not a fabricator, but our... Okay, bam. That's fantastic. Now then, for the grapple arm, we want a benzene, 5 titanium, and an advanced wiring kit. Benzene. Does benzene come from... It does come from the blood oil. Do we have a benzene? I think we already have a benzene. Because I know that we made one, I don't remember using it. We might have used it on something. I don't exactly remember what it would have been, but we used it on something clearly. So then, blood oil, blood oil, blood oil. And that's why we grew that tree right there. Okay, so we can make our benzene. Electronics, we want an advanced wiring kit, which will be 2 silver, 2 gold, and a computer chip, which will be 3 gold, 2 wire. Got it. So in total, we want 5 of these. We want. I know it was 3 gold, 2 silver. We're gonna have to double check while we make these things. Okay, wiring kit. We're going to want the advanced wiring kit, which will require the 2 copper. I don't think we have any copper, because I think we used it on our last wiring kit. We do not. Okay. And then the other bits that we need for that, we have lithium, benzene, titanium, so we literally just need 2 table coral and 2 copper. So let's come over there real quick. Oh wait, we can get the 2 copper here, I think. It's on the side of this rock is pretty much where we've come back multiple times and we've seen like copper, titanium, that's lead, copper, titanium. I love how, you know, we were so scared of sand sharks to begin with, and now we're just like sitting there and we're like, yeah, whatever. Clearly I have grown. Maybe not grown as much as I should, since I'm still terrified, but I have clearly grown. Can we not, please? Really, Mr. Stalker? You are angry. And that's okay. Everybody gets angry sometimes. You just kind of have to be okay with it. Okay. No, he's not okay with it. Clearly, he is still very angry at me. He's just going to have to deal. Okay, in we go. Now then, we want to make a copper wire. And from that copper wire, we would like to make a computer chip. And then with that computer chip, we'd like to make an advanced wiring kit. And then now with that advanced wiring kit, we would like to run over here. And we would like to make a prawn suit grappling arm. So now, we have a prawn suit jet jump, and a prawn suit grappling arm. I have a feeling that I'm going to want the grappling like that. It also does have room for 2 more upgrades, because right now we only have the engine efficiency and the jet jump upgrade. What other 2 upgrades can be put in here? We can do the prawn suit thermal reactor once we get kyanite. We also, ooh, that would actually be a really good idea. A plasteel, 2 rubies, and 3 nickel. That way it can go even deeper. Nickel. Well, there's 1 ruby, 2 ruby. What do we need to make plasteel? So 3 nickel and a plasteel. Plasteel is from 2 titanium and 8. 2 of those. What do we need? I know I just looked at it. Don't say anything. It's okay. We'll get there when we get there. We needed 3 nickel. The rest is titanium, right? How are we just completely out of titanium? I find it so hard to, like, we had so much titanium because we literally took out the prawn suit and we mined a thing of titanium. Did we not get it out of the storage locker? No, we just legitimately... Oh, that is a lot better. Heck yeah. So if we do... So you can kind of like Spider-Man your way forward. That definitely looks like it's a resource node and not part of the coral. Yeah, no, that's just wrong. There be titanium deposits down in here. I would imagine. I feel like we've seen some down in here. Really, I just kind of want an excuse to take out our new baby. No, that's lead. Nobody wants lead. It's wanting titanium. The jump jet upgrade, though, that's like, it's a big upgrade. Because it feels a lot better right now. It feels really, really good. Like, I was nervous about bringing it down. Oh, this looks like a new biome. Oh no, it's not a new biome. I'd been nervous about bringing it even just down a little bit. I feel fine about it now, though. Or copper's always such a problem. So let's just mine an entire deposit worth of copper. It gave us one. This is the life. This is absolutely where it is at. I mean, my gosh, this is just beautiful. We have so much copper. Yeah, we ascend faster. We're just all around better. We'll start making our way. No, that's just coral. Like, we'll start making our way home. And hopefully we can find a titanium deposit on the way. If not, we'll just go out and we'll get some scrap metal. Which isn't the worst of all things ever. Is this lead? I would imagine that that is lead. No, that's lithium. We have a lot of lithium, so I'm not going to quite grab it. That's cool. We do like lithium. I don't remember seeing any of the big deposits down here for titanium, though. There we go. We're just gonna run in.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
We're just gonna run out, like, with our... We're gonna grab some steel. And I'm just assuming that this is probably going to be easier. Do we need, like, what, 3 pieces? That's not awful. Technically, I think we can do it 2. Literally just, we have to grab 2 pieces of the metal. Metal salvage. And then we're good. Granted, of course, now we aren't going to find, like, any out here, because we only need 2. Oh, here's 3. Okay. And back we go. And then we'll make this and we'll call it an episode, since it's been a very productive episode. We've made our prawn suit viable for travel. We've made our prawn suit... Well, I guess that's about all we did. And then we've made our prawn suit able to go deeper. Which it's not like the deeper's really gonna hurt. Okay. We want titanium. And we want titanium. And then we want more titanium. And then we're gonna make titanium ingot. And then we're gonna make a plasteel ingot. The titanium ingots look a lot more construction worthy than the plasteel. The plasteel just kind of look like weirdly brickish. But do we have everything we need? We do have everything that we need. We're gonna run over here. So, you know, we just run everywhere these days. Prawn suit depth module. New question. What's for the Mark II? I would assume it's in here. Cyclops, prawn suit module. Oh, we need kyanite. We don't have that, and we don't know where to get it. I would assume it's past the Lost River. 1,300 meters, though. That's the big boy. The very big boy. Alright, I will see you guys in the next episode. Make sure to comment and like the video if you enjoyed and everything. Thank you guys so much. Bye, guys.